240. 238. It ain't way out. It ain't 260, but it's about 250. It ain't 260.
God, you caught up on Mike? You weigh less than Mike.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here.
You want to know something crazy? Mike, when I was losing weight, I stopped going to the gym in general.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Nah, that's because I be outside running. That's your problem. You need to do shit. I got faith in you, bro. I never said you couldn't get skinny. I got faith, bro. Don't come at me because he said you fat.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Because we was talking about the gym. I know what you about to say. I know what you about to say.
Right away, and it's 2nd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Let's go now run straight ahead with Warren.
Get the best in lane, let me fuck you, but it ain't that serious. I'm getting money I'm supposed to see. Man, come and fuck with me.
Coming into this one, ranked number 19.
I don't know why y'all said that's not a banger and it's not catchy.
This unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot.
You're a liar if you say that's not catchy.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see.
I ain't gonna lie, they let me switch to the Niners, bro. The nigga that had him was 1-5. I'm going
that one wasn't successful, but don't expect.
And they made me bench Purdy for a game.
And that'll skip out of bounds.
Now, usually when I pick my favorite team for franchise, I'd be losing, so we about to see. I did that twice, not for show. Bad record.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, big ass run, 27
yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out.
Miles, bro, how you doing? How you been? How's work?
Here's 2nd and 10.
You said it was dead? Ah. I don't know what that means, brother, but I hope that was good.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Any encounters with the volleyball hose?
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yeah, that's why. Softball, that's why I asked.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up.
This
the contact
so hard.
long time there, and now 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Taken from just outside the 30.
That don't mean, man, they can't do that. She can't do that part daily.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
And they go like, yeah, let's have a contest. That's what she's going to say.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This is the thing about they can't
And a
switch, 'cause
3
they ain't
out
never seen
on
her.
that first
Probably would
drive.
never
We'll
see
see
it.
if they can do better.
He's not
here.
gonna post it.
They should have a better opportunity because
Nah, you gonna post it,
that
bro.
first series
Nah.
and then gets out of little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back
Brother,
and say, okay,
I
now
said
we're
the same
into the
thing.
game.
I
Let's go
posted her
play
twice.
and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
We'll see.
Sometimes it absolutely serves
I'm willing to
out
bet
that
you
way.
$1 billion.
You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes.
You
either.
don't like your
Off you
girl.
go.
Now he'll take this and run. And flags come as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Mikey, you a bitch.
Oh. Where did that come from? That was some aggression. If a show was built up, Miles, it's like he was holding that in.
After the hold.
And I'm going to slam your head into the game machines at Dave & Buster's, bitch.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. They'll get this to his tight end.
Oh!
He's going to jail. They got security, bitch.
Huh?
Of course, not a first down due to the previous penalty.
I ain't gonna lie, you don't want me to record it. Shit like that, horrible.
Meant that there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But
Yeah, all
I
right.
really enjoyed watching how the defense
I'm
stayed
going to
in
record in
sync,
one hand and slam his
stayed in
head with
great
the other.
communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I was just about to say, Mike. Don't let that happen, boy. He do that, Mike. I might have to help
following
you.
the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
I don't think Kai gonna jump in.
He's going to start choking Reggie out.
Able to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took
gonna
their
start
shot,
choking
but it's
you
going to
out.
bring up 4th down. 4th down, the Steelers call on Corliss Waitman to
I say,
punt.
Kai, get that nigga. Get that nigga. He choking me.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And now will come the offense as they take over.
Talking.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about
Who
that.
did
Even
that?
if you're coming off of a loss, as they did,
Block,
the
bitch!
open week is exactly what you need after you kind of
Not
get
enough,
over
I ain't got no
a little bit,
fucking
right? Rest
quarterback
up
to throw the
mind, rest
ball.
up the body, get yourself ready to go, and they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
They never give you that.
And that leaves him just short.
know
So
that.
it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. At least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, niggas is stupid, bro.
Back to throw here. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
This is McCaffrey on the give. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Oh, boy. Christian McCaffrey shaken up. So hold everything here as they're going to take a look at him. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they?
He ain't been working out.
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even
That's
that
not, they don't got a gym?
off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
This is a shot.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle
that's my type. That's my type. That's my type.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. The Niners have the first down.
Fired up at Dave and Buster's tomorrow.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
The Seahawks.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
The fuck out of him. He get to
Everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage.
This I got $100 on the line for $1,400.
Game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going
on? Jakari?
Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the
That's going to be the first nigga I text. We beat them.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game.
Nigga ain't never been to Seattle to go to a game. You support them.
Robinson up the middle. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running
and you say, Daddy's home! Hey, oh, come on! And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day.
Completes it to the tight end.
You know your daddy's home.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Probably Miles or Manley.
They sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be
all these motion plays. They blow me.
Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
I'm still no.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
You crazy. Women like it depends. It depends. I don't know, but like when you stay home and ain't no money, they try to take your manhood. I don't mean it like that. They try to degrade you and shit like that.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second
I wouldn't even
quarter,
give her the opportunity.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
New Orleans Saints cornerback Rajon Wright shared one of many powerful stories heard at the celebration of life at the Henry J. Hudson Center for the Arts in Oakland. Dean and Lady College's football program also gained national recognition when they were featured on Netflix's Last Chance U. His 2 daughters spoke about the man they knew as
they'll run it here on the jet sweep. This one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Manley, turn your shit down.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, I accidentally tapped that. I'm mad I tapped that by accident.
Looked like he had a couple of different
I wasn't even
options
looking
as
at
far as
him.
who to
That's the
throw
crazy
to on that
part.
play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
By DoorDash, it's just a DoorDash for sweet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's
Rifles
so
one,
crazy.
it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
He just took cash.
At their own 2-yard line.
I don't mind that. It's not really their job. It's just... Nah, nigga, I don't tip niggas that make good money.
The Pittsburgh offense at
I
the
wouldn't
line
tip
to
his
start
ass
their
either.
next drive. They take over here following the interception.
even
That's
do
the
that.
good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They gonna say, fuck you, nigga, and then slap him.
They'll set up to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Running left, it's Warren. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 27. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
So how is it that in the blood trade, he's been extremely...
I can't hear you. Somebody shit
The
too
San
loud. Hold on.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Say that
We've seen
again,
both
for
of
me?
these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
That's different. He's not gonna be
From
a
the
stay at home.
46, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Oh,
First
out
catch
of
from
somewhere,
him in
bitch,
the
wait.
afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, San Francisco.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Runs over him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 for the Niners there, and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them.
Who would have got paid the most?
He picked up the 1st down on that run.
Out of the
Don't just
two.
ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Then that's different. If it's like a situation like that, I would for sure do it.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the
I'm talking about
quarterback.
job.
That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grip.
Walmart? No. I would have told her I'm moving.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
This.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
You say he's married?
How many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust. And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
In the sky. I need you to shine a light. Night. Get back again.
2nd and 11.
You think I'm lying?
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They get to him for a loss of 4.
Because it busted.
And it brings up 3rd down on the sand.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the outside.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's it.
Nigga try to one-hand it.
There's a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say for the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far.
God, I got to drive too.
How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman.
Hey, girl. Hey, princess. Do a twirl. Do a twirl. Spin.
When you see zone defense and you
hey.
on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh, he did a play action. Boy, that was a good-ass play action because I was there, man.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of
good-ass play action.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Hey.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. That's caught right side. It's Warren. Down the sideline he goes. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Second quarter,
you lost your cocoa?
2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
I don't
this
know.
offense
You gotta wait.
Finding its legs now.
Here's
another 1st and 10. And off for Warren. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On the give, it's Warren. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a first and 10 down
right there.
inside the 20. On the run, it's Warren. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
Drea, get out.
Securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
What's up?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Steelers.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Nicole Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this return will come to a quick...
That was better letting that go out of bounds.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field.
Damn,
Get
weak
free
ass
and take some
quarterback,
momentum
bro.
into the locker room.
I'm ready to lead this one.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
I say weak ass quarterback.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
When the last time you see me play NCAA? Franchise.
Now
Franchise
back to
for
throw.
sure.
Has his man, that's James. The 49ers now going to use the first of their
You wouldn't even
timeouts.
survive. They mess with all types of sliders, so you never. How you think it's gonna be is not how it's gonna be. Online, you can complete every open pass. Yeah, you can complete every open pass online. If you playing this, no pressure, you're overthrowing it.
And understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath.
Just regular. I just press the button.
And they picked up the first down.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I don't like none of that
Call that
shit.
a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard gain. First down, San Francisco.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Overthrowing wide open passes. And it don't be close. That's the funny part.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion.
I literally threw a pick because I overthrew a
Get
pass.
things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Overthrowing another pass. Pick.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted.
That's what I'm saying.
And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies,
A quarterback in real life is never overthrowing many passes.
Is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something.
Oh! I fucking accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play.
I accidentally pressed L1.
Well, they stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good
Fucking
psychological
fingers
advantage,
sitting on
isn't it?
hovering over
you created
L1.
a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
God damn, I just did that shit, bro. I know he's gonna blitz.
He'll look to throw.
Like, damn, it's not even. This shit dumb. This shit
We've
fucking
seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this
overthrowing
one
wide
low-scoring.
open passes.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Sliders saving him,
The
nigga.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I said Sliders is saving this nigga. And they say nothing about y'all.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Chris Boswell on for the
But shit,
field
3 or
goal.
4, I want to get the same treatment they get.
Boswell's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Nifty move. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Checks this one down to Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
What?
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball,
Try her birthday.
light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like overtime football there.
Not you.
3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
I'm up till I say I'm done.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's
to the ground.
At this point in the game, or the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps and soon.
This game really starting to piss me off.
Here's 2nd and 10 now for
really
the 35. They'll set up a throw. They'll get this into the hands
that
of
was under pressure. He made that.
He'll be stopped right at midfield. A nice throw there by the 4th-round pick, and he earns his guys a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Okay.
Defensively, they were in the 3-4. That line just dominated the D-line.
Let's jump back on the upper
arm. The verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has a 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top.
I want to go to that specifically.
That creates a natural bubble inside. They sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers. If the back hits it fast enough, there shouldn't be space to run.
Oh. You never know, Miles. She probably don't even care.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete.
I'm not even laughing at that. It's just fucking quarterback, bro. Underthrowing passes, overthrowing, no pressure, wide open, and that's why I'm losing. And this nigga fucking suck that I'm playing. No disrespect.
As the Steelers get
Suck.
set to defend this 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete.
I know not to throw that pass deep middle. I never got it.
He should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick by Sanders is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is
bitch blocked me.
See if they can do it on this drive. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now run and roll. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there.
It's raining, man.
3rd and 8 now.
Hallelujah, it's raining, man.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds Austin complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be
looks like you're about to hear it.
39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
You wanted to join.
They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
I'm not okay.
So it's incomplete. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Last time you busted. You ovulating, nigga.
Back to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen.
They got rough fucking passer.
All right, so they'll march backwards on the illegal block in the back.
And that's always a really tough call for the official, and I tend to give the benefit of the doubt. Remember, a block from the side is legal, but that time they made the determination that that one did come in the back.
Back to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, let me check your ass.
Launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be
I don't know why they run with the nigga.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I mean, I'm a doctor. I got to do what I got to do. They come to get their shit checked.
He's been terrific so far. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Then I'm not going to check it. Because you didn't say what specifically they was getting checked for. Did you say, Miles? Because when I think of a doctor, that's what I think of.
Ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game.
You gotta get it
they
too,
need
so I
that
don't give a
offense to
fuck.
wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like
We
the
all
way
gotta
you put
get
it.
it.
They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half.
We
Now
all
that their
gotta
defense
get
has
it.
done its
I
job.
don't
It's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Shit, if that's what you want to do, bitch, die. I don't give a fuck. I ain't dying.
Quarter, trying to get something going to the outside there didn't work.
You want to
out.
be that stubborn? Die, nigga, go ahead and die. Just tell your grandparents to put me in their will, give me all that money, because you're going to be dying
Why do you
soon.
make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually
Never
something
going
may
straight to
pop.
Jacob. They
It just
didn't
did
going
not
to donate
happen.
it. You crazy, 'cause I'm donating my shit.
On 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
I'm for sure donating my shit.
Playing
If I got a
in
lot,
that's the
for sure.
second time today that he's dropped a pass.
I'm going to
And
break
that
everybody
one, I
off
think maybe
easily.
even a little easier
I'm
than the
donating
earlier
the
one that he
rest.
dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his
Think he got
rhythm is just
confused?
off?
I
He's
don't
got
know.
thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
I threw it right to him. I
It
don't
is
fuck.
incomplete.
I'm already
I
mad.
think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws in the
Defense
touch
locking
coverage.
this nigga
He's
up.
already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Taken right around the 44.
Weak ass fucking quarterback.
41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
I ain't got me losing to the weak ass Steelers.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
No, you're not.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Austin.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 1. Here's Warren.
What's the
And
flag
he's
on?
stopped up at the line of
I'm
scrimmage
calling
with a
these
flag
fucking
down.
flags.
Let's check on the call.
Man, I just want to play.
Okay,
They
so
got all
they'll
the
march
flags.
backwards on the penalty there.
I don't know about you, partner. I thought that was maybe a little
What
bit
can
of
I do with a
ticky-tack
weak-ass
type of a
quarterback that
call.
can't throw?
Was that a clear
What can I
block
do?
in the back when he got his man off balance?
I
thought
don't
that
even
was
know
a
the
tough
nigga
one.
name.
They'll run it. Warren.
I can't, nigga. I'm negative money. I'm negative 36 mil.
Getting us inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for him.
I just
now,
took
and that
over
was
this
his
team.
10th carry of the ball game.
You can't get
It
nobody.
is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play,
Oh, well,
saw
I
our
do
defense
know,
staying
but
in base,
I
not
didn't
taking
do
a
it.
chance, not blitzing.
The team I just had, I
In a
had
situation
92
where they
mil.
absolutely need the football back.
They
That's
had
either a
nobody
case of
signed. They had
overthinking it
everybody.
or not
I just
thinking it
switched
through.
teams.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful
'Cause I
about where
wanted-
you're
I
coming
wanted
from,
the
or are you
Niners.
just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
But he could make passes under pressure.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for
I
another
can't even make
first
a wide
down
open
win.
pass, let alone
They certainly
under
had
pressure.
success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end flying.
Right, I
to his
chopped
side.
him and he skipped all the way to the
So completion
fucking
results there in
2nd and 1.
9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun.
Right, Fred Warner can't hit. I'm about to break this
They're
controller.
going to stop him behind the line.
Shut
He
up,
winds
bitch.
up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them,
tackle,
get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word.
We're about to go for it. It'll be smart.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
I'll go for it myself.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So here we go. On now is the
Send it,
kicker,
motherfucker.
Chris Boswell. This will get the lead up to 7. Boswell's
Send
kick
it.
is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Just so, you know what I'm saying, you got no choice but to send it now.
Right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to
Everybody got Apple, man.
means that they do have a chance.
Hold on, let me rephrase. Everybody with an iPhone.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance.
That was accident. That was an accident.
Much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut
I had
down
a
the running play on
200
2nd.
that was my first credit card. That shit ain't never went up.
Going at the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
I don't use it no more.
He'll look to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
They got the score.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slow
$300
lead.
hella money. Yeah!
Stop it right at the line of
I just owe
scrimmage.
$2,090.
Whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want a total sellout to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Hey, I tried to go for a pick. It didn't even let me.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
The offense on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune
They
of 2
not
for 8
ass.
so far.
They suspended
This is
my
3rd and
quarterback.
10.
For a game.
They're going to look to throw.
So I had no choice.
Get there and bring him down.
The Niners team is not ass. This team stacked. It's just the user was
It
ass.
leads to 4th. The
My
Steelers
defense
send
stopping
out
this
their
nigga
punter
offense.
now.
It's just I can't score.
As the
'cause my
drive
QB
goes
cannot
backwards,
throw.
so he's on to punt it away.
It's not enough. He can't throw no more than 10 yards. Let alone I can't even throw fucking
Inside
5
the 30-yard
yards.
line.
It's making me mad. Bruh. Can't even throw a check down.
The San
You're not
Francisco
lying.
offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
He threw it behind him. He dropped the ball.
So soundly during his series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
I think that was a play action.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Ah, you're doing too much, Mud.
Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing
Nigga threw a
right
high-ass
there. This is what
pass,
they
not
need.
still
Down by a
complete.
touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do
gotta
on
get
the
a play
screen is
action
get one
in
key block.
before the
That might
2-minute
set your
warning.
man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Two overthrows. That was
A
big.
big play here.
They can even
Crowd
score.
on their feet. 3rd and 4.
That's a crazy play.
Now back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Faggot ass.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw there, but it's
He underthrows another pass.
Offense is moving a little bit out back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he's got
time. I
can
can score. Oh, my
San
God.
Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
It might be one of those collectible pack cards that go for hella.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Let me get a pick, though. Y'all gave that nigga 2 picks. Give me a fucking pick.
But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Bro, that's 2 fucking picks. I'm trying to get this bitch.
Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
I might do something to somebody.
Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Yes, it is.
You had a man open, but it's incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
You're going to do all that just to get punched yourself. Wow!
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, twin though.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Robinson.
I'm about to
He is mid at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
I'm sorry that you retired. I just hope your day went right when I called you. Hope it got better. It won't happen again. Next time, I'm going to call you and tell you to check your bank account.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
And I would say, now get on your knees.
Looking to throw. That's marked by Ayuk on the snap. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Here's 1st down.
300.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
This nigga got 3 picks in a row, but I couldn't even get fucking one.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Play action. Wow.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
Right.
And that is is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
Nice.
It is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This is no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Pittsburgh, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. They will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Niners, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Now shove your fingers in her coochie. Yeah. Shove it in her booty hole. I bet you she'll shut the fuck up. Now rip it. Rip it. Oh, that's deep.